So obviously I've got my truck right, but this is, I don't know. Look, hold on. This is like my pride and joy, believe it or not. Even Mika thinks so. The garage is atrocious right now. Obviously I haven't been working on it. I pulled the motor like, you know what? Hold on. Let me take this back in time a little bit.
Hi, I'm Gavin Lemon, and this is my 1995 Mazda MX-5 Miata. It's an M Edition, and I got this baby on April 1st of 2019. I was 14, I'm 15 now, almost 16.
And you know what? That is one of the things. I was gonna say a lot has changed, and one of those things being I am 2 feet taller than I was. I'm now 21, not 15. Wow. What is that? 7 years? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I got it when I was 14. So that's 7 years, dog. I've had this thing for 7 years. Since day one, my plan was restoration. Guess where I'm at? Freaking, I hit a tree, dude. I'm going to throw some random pictures in here. Just memory lane. I hit a tree with this thing, okay? This side was all... And no, it's not, but it's not perfect either. I don't even know, dude. I have the motor out. I plan on making a couple separate videos of that. But I had the motor out once before with Leroy Engineering when they were still like fairly small. I went up there every Saturday, a 2-hour drive every Saturday, rebuilding the motor because I went up there to do the clutch, and he's like, we'll do a compression test. It's got 215,000 miles. Did a compression test, and it like almost failed. So he's like, just rebuild the motor. And I said, okay. So the motor was out for that. And then literally like 2 months later, I hydro-locked it because I was happy to have my car back and I was playing with it, and I drove through a mud puddle, and it went up all the water in the freaking Walmart parking lot mud puddle. Here, I think I have that picture too. It's right here. So this has been rebuilt 1.5 times because I did literally a bent and rod, so I had to almost redo everything. But the first time I rebuilt it was everything. So 1.5 times. This is how it sits right now. So sad and upsetting and disheartening. It's basically a shelf right now, dude. I've had so many good memories, and I taught like 18 million people how to drive stick in this thing. This is what I learned how to drive stick in. I think I still have the original listing picture and cold start picture somewhere. I'm going to try to, like I said, I'm going to try to fill this video with pictures. I have to start on this thing. Like, I have to, dude. That's part of the reason I pulled the motor. It ran and drove when I pulled the motor. But it's a 95 with, let me see. It's got 240 on the dash. 240, 239. I put these gauge clusters in because it says M Edition, and I think that was only in the 97 or something. So I bought those faces, and I wanted it to have current miles. So I swapped the faces into my cluster. So 240 is accurate. That's what it has. Bro, I love this freaking car. You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but this is my favorite thing ever, literally in the whole entire world. It came on Racelands. I swapped them to Godspeeds like a year ago. Not so much now, but it was like this high off the ground at times. No exaggeration. But if I'm going to be working on it, I want to be able to get to it. So I think I'm going to clean the garage up a little bit, raise it up, take it out, get some clips, of course. How are you not gonna? And then maybe clean it. We'll see what time it is. We'll see how froggy I'm feeling. But this thing needs some love, and I'm ready to give it to it. So this is the first set of wheels I think I ever bought. Certainly the first brand new set. I bought them off of Fitment Industries. Ooh, I gotta grab my other socket. This one's too fat. I've thought about selling them before, but I never could, dude. I mean, this car's going to be on a different set of wheels, and I'll probably have these things. I mean, they're just about tatered. They could be cleaned up pretty good, but I don't know. I'm not going to do it. Not this time. But, like, these tires are corded. Can't remember if I ever put tires on these wheels or not. I did plenty of burnouts. I probably have. But I don't know that for sure. So I kind of forgot. I wasn't thinking, actually. I didn't forget anything. I don't want to do all that tonight. I want to get this thing out and wash it. So I'll probably just do that. I'm not going to deal with the coilovers. I want to get it out. I want to clean it off real good and park it right back where it was. So forget the coilovers. Not going to deal with that. But I will keep telling stories. I'm going on stay away tomorrow, and I want to have a video for this week, and I figure I might as well edit it while I'm on stay away. So that's how I was going to do this. I was going to pull it out, I was going to wash it, it's going to be simple, and it still could be, but it's requiring more effort than what I want to put in tonight. So we're just going to do it all in the garage as it sits. I'll talk about it there, I guess. Come with me for that. So here she sits, I guess. I don't even know what to say. Literally, I have so many things, little stories. Like, just something as dumb as this, right? So these skirts, I got them, I was working at Barnhart's way back when. Making barely enough a freaking paycheck to pay for those things. I ordered skirts, 2 different front lips, because I didn't know if I wanted the steep one or the low one. And rear, like a rear lip. And I painted them, got them all ready. I really wanted to put them on for IFO. I might have some pictures. I know I've got some pictures of that. Side topic. Took this to IFO one year. Put it on all 4 spare wheels that I just borrowed from people, you know, for limbo. And there's a TikTok out there with, at the time, it had like 800,000 views, and I thought I was famous, of this thing rolling through low car limbo. And I wasn't even the one who posted it. I'll show you. Anyhow, I'm getting sidetracked because I just am thinking about this so much. My dad has supported me 100%. He bought the freaking car, dude. He bought the car. He's helped me with every little thing on it. There's a picture of fire shooting out of the hood on the first rebuild. But we were putting these skirts on and a lip and stuff. And we went to where he works. It's a big shop area, you know, had tools and stuff, whatnot. Guy right here. Ran a self-tapper through, came on the outside of the bumper. And I was devastated. I was literally on the brink of tears, dog. I was like 14, 15. I was 15, 16. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. I was on the brink of tears over that. And now it's just a happy little fun memory. But the amount of like, I don't know, just random, I think I bought this Red Bull cooler. It was either this one or another one, or maybe both, in this thing. And I had it sitting up behind the seats. These halo headlights that are just awesome. I don't even know, dog. The amount of clutch, master, and slave cylinders I put in this thing because they hate burnouts, and I always buy cheap. Why would I buy good? I got the freaking wood. I just put those in here so I could pull the car out. And so it would hold the PPF and the drive shaft up. The wood, dog. And I got Bart Simpson as a shift knob. And I got down there, I got a Vans grip shift knob that was also the e-brake lever. They matched. This is all cut out because I had a roll bar. I got to cut these plates out down there, down by the door. Had a full race style white roll bar. Had door bars in it, custom welded by a buddy in town. And this thing has seen it, dude. The amount of different exhaust setups that this thing's had. I've had a pipe that comes out to daggum here. I've had different resonators, different mid pipes, full blown straight pipes, different thicknesses, different sizes, different materials, different headers. Dude, like I said, I had a header that went straight out the hood. I daily drove it like that. Didn't have a turbo or nothing, just header straight out the hood. This panel right here, this rear finish panel, because they always crack. Of course, it's cracked right here. I had stickers all over. I had white, Justin and I, white and black stickers just covering the thing. I had a hole in the soft top. It was like 30 degrees. I was coming home from a soccer game, and I put the top down, and of course it cracked because it's a 30-year-old soft top in 30 degrees. And I left my keys in it at Walmart one time, so I just crawled through the soft top. I don't know. I just want to make videos on this thing. Like, I got ketchup on my lip. Daggum. I just want to make videos on this thing. I love this car. I want to paint this car. I'll probably have the rust work done because I want it to be perfect. But the paint I can redo and redo until I get it right. I want, as of right now, whether this is actually what's going to happen, because it's far down the line, I feel like the car in pink, like a Porsche Ruby Star or something, would be so good looking. And the engine bay in like a nice like electric blue and cotton candy. I'm not going to lie, cotton candy. I love that colorway. I mean, the 50 right here is pink. And on the other side, there's a blue sticker. And it's been like that for a year. But I don't know. I just want to go through this thing and make it more and better than brand new. Because I'll never get rid of it. Whether it's a hunk of lard or something awesome and crazy and worth having, I'll never get rid of it. So I might as well make it cool. So that's what I'm going to do. I know this is probably a weird, short, little, crappy video, but like I said, I'm going on stay away. So I wanted something to edit and put out while I'm in a hotel room. And I'm going to get a bunch of little clips and make a little cinematic and put some music behind it. And I really hope you enjoy it because I'm going to enjoy making it. So watch if you want, watch if don't watch if you don't want. And I'm going to make videos either way, probably. I can't promise because I've said this to myself before and I've lied. But I'm going to try. I don't even know, man. I just love this car. I mean, it don't look so good right now, but it will. It will look good one day.